Hey, this is Archie at C4 Reviews, and today we're going to talk about the 2-pack of solar-powered LED lights that I got on Amazon. Let's go ahead and check them out. Each one of these lights has 286 LEDs in it. They are very bright. It has 3 different modes, which we'll go over that in just a second. It has a 2400 milliamp hour battery, so it's going to last from dusk until dawn. It's not going to run out of power before daylight. Has a solar panel. Let me go ahead and show you how these things go together. Now, the first part is the light. Like I said, there are all the LEDs. There's the motion detector. It has a little bracket on the top for the solar panel to clip into. Here is the 1/2 of the power connection, and it has a little weather fitting on it that's going to thread onto the other half. And there's the power button. Let's go ahead and show how they work. There is mode 1. This one cuts on, then dims down, and then cuts off after like 20 seconds in each mode. Mode 2 stays on, if I'm not mistaken. I think it stays on for like 4 hours and then cuts off. And then mode 3 is the dim, in case you don't need it that bright, and then it cuts off as well. And then SOS. So anybody that knows Morse code, put a comment and tell me if that's actually SOS. So just let me know. Now the solar panel, as you can tell, little solar panel, clips right in on the back of that. Got a long cord depending on where you need to mount it, because you may have to get it right where it's going to get the most sun so it can stay charged up. And this end is threaded, so when we mount it, we can just put them together and tighten that up, and that way we have a waterproof connection so it'll last. Comes with your hardware, comes with your mounting bracket. This little mounting bracket got 4 holes in it. You mount it on your building, and then the light it's kind of hard to see, but you can see it just clips down into it. And then with this ball socket on the back of each one of them, we can adjust it however we need to, and the solar panel however we need to make sure that we're getting the most light out of each. We're drawing the most light with the solar panel, and we're shining the most light. And this one, I think it disperses around 270 degrees, maybe a little bit wider, so it's got a nice wide angle. And the other thing that it comes with is a remote. So once it's out there and we've turned it on, the remote, we can turn it off, we can turn it on. We are in mode 1, which is the motion detection, mode 2, which is the long one, and mode 3, which is dim, and then of course SOS. All right, now enough of this in here. Let's go outside. I'm going to mount it on the building, and we'll see if it works tonight. Now, I went ahead and measured up about 4 inches from the top of this, so we got somewhere so we can face the light down like we need to, so it can shine on the doorway. There we go. I've gone ahead and put the wire together. I screwed it together because I'm not going to mount it remotely right now. I'm just going to tuck it up under there once we get it mounted. So let's, all right, slide that down. I'm going to zip tie that up there. I'm going to turn it down just like that. I'm going to face that up towards the sun, and there we go. Now we'll come back after dark and try it out. All right, now that it's dark out here, let's go ahead and try this out. I've got it set on mode 1, so it should cut on as I walk up to it, and then we'll try the dim feature, and then maybe the SOS. So, all right, there we go. It's nice and bright. I can see what I'm doing out here. If I open up the door, I can see what I'm doing in there. In fact, y'all can see what we're doing in there. Let's put it on the mode 3, which is dim. That's still not that bad. Not that bad at all. We'll go ahead and somebody tell me if this is actually SOS. There we go. All right, I can only assume that's SOS, not sure. But what I do know is that you're gonna check it out on Amazon.